Comfort Inn of Pittsburgh offers a cozy, welcoming room with free internet access. Enjoy the indoor pool area year-round and wake up to a complimentary breakfast every morning. When staying at the Comfort Inn, you can feel at ease knowing that your satisfaction is the most important thing to us.
We really got to give Southern a lot of credit today. They really played well defensively. Really made it tough for us to score. And again, I'm not one of these guys that's going to say, we didn't do this, we didn't do that. I thought we played great. We played hard. We competed. This goes to the other. I think Southern really just played very well today. And it was an awesome job by number 2, stepping up, hitting big shots in big moments. She had a couple threes there. We played great defense for most of the possession, and then she had kind of a back-breaking 3 there. But I was proud of our kids for battling back, giving us a chance to win.
What were they doing defensively to make it so tough?
They guard the basketball well, number 1. But number 2, they're so physical that Jones and really all their kids, they're quick, they're athletic, they're physical, and it was hard to even cut and make a move. That's how physical they are. So you got to really credit those guys.
What was the message of the girls, after regulation, after denying Southern a chance to win in regulation, going into those final 5 minutes?
We felt pretty good, and then number 2 came along again, hit big threes, and then we had some good looks on the other end, but it's really all my fault. We went to the isolation game. We did that against Emporia late too in overtime, and we should have ran offense and got the ball inside more, and we kind of went to one-on-one, and that's on me. That's not on the kids. It's my fault.
I think the emotions of senior day, did that have any affect your start, obviously, you think?
Oh, I think Southern affected our start. Surely, what this senior class has done for this university and our program, there are going to be a lot of emotion in that game, and especially before the game. And they're pretty pumped up, and sometimes you get too pumped up, And but let's give Southern the credit for all that.
Coach, late in the second half, you guys are down by 8, I believe. You guys are in need of emotional lift. Lizzie knocks down that 3-pointer from well beyond the line. How big is that for you guys' team, just to get you guys back in the game and be able to tie it?
That was huge because Lizzie struggled a little bit there to score, and it was big for her to get that monkey off her back, get that big 3-pointer, and gave us a lift. And
I think she ended up going on a tying it by, I think she had 3 throws and then another putback score as well.
Yeah, and that was a nice one. It was a reverse layup, I believe. Dribbled it all the way around, but that was a big lift for us. And we had a chance to win the game.
And then how big was Kylie not being able to get a lot of her minutes today?
Yeah, she was a little sick today, so that hurt us defensively a little bit. And we had the size advantage at times, and we struggled to. We get it down there, but we just struggled because they were so physical. They did a nice job.
Was it different having just 2 refs out there?
No, I mean, you'd always want to have 3, but that's the way it goes. So they did a great job, I thought, for both teams.
So what's the message of the team now? How do you move on?
Well, we got an awesome team, and they'll respond and come back to work tomorrow and be ready to go. So they, it hurts, obviously, and it should, but I know the character that we have on our team, and I know they'll be ready to go on Monday, and we got a huge week ahead of us at Emporia, at Washburn, and I think they'll bounce back and be competitive and play hard.
Could you talk a bit about Emporia and what makes them such a good team?
Kind of the same stuff that makes Southern a good team. They're good on defense, and that's what makes us a good team. We're good on defense as well. So, but Emporia has the size, and Marissa Quick and Vanderveer inside, and then they've got one of the best athletes in the league in Moten. So always a big rivalry for us when we play Emporia.
I mean, it just seemed like both sides really just fought their tails off out there.
Yeah, it was competitive. We both had things on the line. We were both ready to go and knew it was a big game for both teams. So, of course, we're all going to come out competitive and ready to go.
About just the atmosphere, the crowd. I mean, it was awesome.
It was awesome.
That was the most crowd I've ever seen, the gym. So, for all them to come out and support us, it was pretty cool to have them all there.
Can you talk about, I think they I think Southern had an 8-point lead at one point in the second half. You guys rallied and were able to force overtime. How are you able to do it?
I just think that we never gave up, and we really fed off of each other and fed off our crowd. Like I said, we had a great atmosphere here, and I think that that really helped us come back.
And then in overtime, it just seemed like Camila Lacerda, she was really leading the way for them. Was she giving you guys, how much trouble was she giving you guys?
She was. I mean, she's good. They came out ready to play, and they're a really good team. They were all ready to go.
What were they doing defensively to kind of make it tough for you guys? You guys were struggling offensively there for a while.
I think they're just playing more of a sagging man, and it's really hard to get in on your drives, which is mainly our offense, is the dribble drive. And I think that's where we struggled, was we couldn't really get to the basket all that well, and our outside shots weren't really falling. But it was a tough night for us.
How do you guys regroup from this? I know it's a tough loss, but there's still a lot to play for here the rest of the way. But Lizzie, how do you guys regroup from this?
If anything, I think it's going to help us because we're all pretty mad about it. So it's just going to make us want it that much more for the rest of the season.
Does it hurt just, the last game here, it's just ended that way? I'm sure it was hard going out there for your senior recognition.
It's not a fun way to go out at home, but we have great fans behind us, and they're supporting us the whole time.
Ned, I think it looked like you picked up a little injury. I don't know if it was your foot, but it looked like you came back out pretty quickly. Is it bothering at all?
It's bothering a little bit, but I'll be okay come next week.
Morgan, are you confident the team can bounce back from this?
Yes, we are. We have Emporia coming up next, and we're wanting to get one from them because obviously they beat us at our place in overtime. So we're really we got to forget this loss and get back out there next week and practice and get ready for them.
You guys have any questions for the girls about their careers or them as a class?
Guys, how emotionally draining is a day like this?
Anyone? Bridget?
Oh, okay. I mean, it sucks to lose at home, especially with the crowd we had. It's really hard to lose when you have that many fans here supporting you. But at the end of the day, we got to shake it off and come back to practice on Monday and get ready for Emporia next week.
And you talked about coming out in front of the crowd afterwards. I mean, after a tough loss like that, how uplifting was it to be able to see all those people there supporting you still afterwards?
It was really humbling to have everyone still cheer for us. We have to forget about that loss right now and just celebrate Senior Day because that game doesn't define our career.
And what that means to your success as a team, too.
Yeah, we've been successful through our 4 years here, and we've, couldn't ask for a better group of seniors. We're friends on and off the court, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
The Holiday Inn Express of Pittsburgh has flexible meeting spaces, complimentary internet access, a free hot breakfast bar in the morning, and an indoor pool that the whole family will enjoy. Come book a room at the newest hotel in Pittsburgh, the Holiday Inn Express.